Gone are the lean times of the dry season. The coming of the wildebeest will mean days of plenty for the marsh lion.
But how did you get to be a magic Grandad?
Oh, that would be telling.
Tell me.
If I told you, I might lose my magic.
You're teasing. He's teasing.
Come on, it's 7:30. Upstairs and into the bar.
Oh, I don't want to watch the end of the programme. You'll be lucky.
Gary, you are not watching that programme to the end, and that's all there is to it.
But I don't want a bath.
Now, don't start that again.
I hate baths.
Now, come on, do as you're told.
Oh, when I was your age, it was a treat to have a bath.
Why?
Oh, well, we didn't have a bathroom in our house. Tell you what, how about I giving you a bath tonight and telling you a story?
One of your magic stories? Yes, did you say yes? He's going to do some more magic.
Oh, hang on, Gary. Not upstairs. You're not having your bath upstairs tonight.
Why? Where are we having a bath?
Where do you think? You want to know what life was like when Albert was a lad? We had no electricity. So what did we do without TV? What if you wanted a bath at night when there was no bathroom? What if we needed the loo in the night? How did we read without good light? If you really want to know, then you must close your eyes. Great-Grandpa takes you back in time. You're in for a big surprise.
Oh, hello, you've come then. Look, Liza, Kimberly and Gary are here.
Hello. Hello. It's dark. Why is it so dark?
So it is. You're quite right, Gary. I was so comfortable sitting here, I didn't even notice. Get me a spill, Kimberly. There's a good girl, and I'll light the gas lamp.
What's she talking about?
I'll show you. This is a spill. Go and light it at the fire, Kimberly. Now, be careful.
Don't they even have matches? Of course we do. But we don't use matches once the fire's alight. Waste of money.
Thank you, my love. Now I'll light it. We don't want you breaking the mantle.
What's a mantle?
It's that little bit of gauze. You watch it glow when she lights the gas.
There. That's better.
Not much. Why have you come anyway? You come for bath tonight?
Yes, he has.
Of course he has. Has to have a bath on a Friday. All nice little boys and girls have a bath on a Friday.
Don't you have a bath all the other nights? Course not.
You see, it's not easy having a bath like this. The tub has to be filled by hand, with jugs.
Get us some fresh hot water, will you, Gary?
You know where to get hot water, Gary?
Yeah, of course I do. There's only one tap and it's cold water.
In other words, you don't know where to get the hot water. I'll show you where to get the hot water. You just come over here. Now, you see that tap?
Yes.
That's where you get the hot water.
Ouch!
Well, no, I'll do it. Ah, there we go. That's it. There you are.
Where do you want this? In there. Careful you don't burn out Jack. And you'd best put some more on the heat. By the time you lot are wash water's going to be cold. They all use the same water.
Yes, well, it's quite a performance filling the bath. You can't have it fresh for everyone. 2 lots of water my mother used to have for 8 of us.
Now you sit by the fire, Jack, and let Kimberly and Gary have their bath.
Do we really have to have a bath, Grandad?
Of course, it's all part of the magic. But before you get undressed, you'd better take a trip out to the privy, otherwise you'll catch a cold after your bath.
What's the privy?
It's what you call the loo, and it's outside in the yard.
Is there a loo in the house? Of course not. We're not rich folk.
Come on, I'll show you.
Let's light a candle for 'em, Bert. It's dark out there.
Light this spill for me, will you, Kimberly?
Okay. Shall I light it?
Yes, please. That's it. Now, you sure you're ready for this? Right, who's going first?
Me.
All right, off you go.
Freezing out here.
Oh, yes, it's freezing. Wet nights are the worst. Go on, that door there.
Grandad,
Yes?
there isn't any loo paper.
Oh, yes, there is. You'll find some newspaper on a string.
Grandad,
Yes?
the candle's gone out.
Oh, well, never mind. Hurry up. You'll be all right.
I don't like it here.
Shut that door, Albert. The girl will catch her death of cold.
How are you enjoying yourself?
I like it. It's fun. I'd like to have a bath by the fire every night.
The only time we had a bath when Albert was a lad was by the fire on a Friday night, in the tub by the firelight. And then we put our nightshirts on before we went to bed. We sat by the fire and dried our hair, watched the coals and saw pictures there. The only time we had a bath when Albert was a lad was by the fire on Friday night, in the tub by the firelight. And then we put our nightshirts on before we went to bed. We sat by the fire and dried our hair, watched the coals and saw pictures there.
Ow! Don't wriggle! It's got to be tight so it won't hold the weight. You want it to look nice, don't you? When you brush it out for church on Sunday.
There, that's you done. Now, you two girls sit by the fire and get those plaits dry. We don't want you going up to bed with wet hair. You'll catch cold.
What's Jack doing? He's making spills. What are you doing?
I'm knitting socks, darling.
My mum buys our socks.
Oh, I couldn't afford to do that. I knit socks for all the family. Our Liza helps, except just now she's busy with the rug.
You want to sit? You're making a rug? Of course we are. We make a new rug every year, just in time for Christmas.
Show 'em, Liza.
That's nice. You know how to do it?
Not now, Liza. It's time to go up the wooden hill to bed.
It's like Wee Willie Winking. Dark. Yes, no lights up here. Only candles. And it's freezing.
Yes, well, there's no heating. They only come up here to go to bed.
But what if one of them's ill?
Oh, if one of them's ill, that's different. Then they might light a fire.
Albert, you've kept them talking long enough. No more chattering. Come on, children, into bed with you.
But there's only one bed.
Yes, that's right. But we've had 6 in this bed before now. Look, you and Jack go at this end with your feet facing that way. Liza and Kimberly lie this way. Top to tail, we call it.
I've got my own bed at home, you know. Nobody I know has a bed to themselves.
That's right. unless they're an only child or very rich.
Grandad,
What?
what happens if I need to go to the loo in the night? Do I have to go all the way outside? Of course not. You use a gazanda. What's that?
The chamber pot. And do you know why she calls it a gazanda?
No.
Because it gazanda the death.
Jack's asleep already.
And you should be asleep too, so snuggle down.
Yes, but before you do, say goodbye and thank you to Eliza and Jack and Mrs. Deacon, because you'll be gone long before they're awake.
Goodbye. Thank you for having us. Thanks for having us.
It's been a pleasure, my dears. Night-night. Sweet dreams.
So now you know what life was like when Albert was a lad. We had no electricity, but we'd plenty to do without TV. Socks to knit and rugs to make. They didn't bath that much. And when they wanted the loo in the night, they used the potty by candlelight. Time we were going. It's time we were off.
Children? Grandad? Grandad?
It's our bathroom. Their bedroom turned into our bathroom.
That's right, it did. You see, sometime after Mr. and Mrs. Deakin were dead and gone, some other person that lived in your house turned their bedroom into a bathroom.
Don't tell me you still haven't finished the story.
We have now.
Oh, no.
Yes, we have.
I hope so, because it's time you were asleep. Say goodnight to Grandad.
Night, Grandad.
No, darling.
Night, Grandad.
No, darling.
Thanks for telling us all about the past.
All I told you about was what life was like when I was a lad. The past goes back and back and back. My grandfather told me things that his grandfather told him.
Can you tell us things that your grandfather told you?
Not tonight.
Not tonight. Another time, perhaps.
Let's hope so. Good night.